Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Friday Reads video, and you may notice that my camera is kind of different. There's probably some black bars on the sides. I'm just using my flip cam today because my other camera kind of gets worse quality when I put it to the computer, so I don't know, I'm just trying something new and we'll see how it goes. But anyways, I've been having some problems with filming videos because my options have been kind of smaller lately because I have only been reading one book, one very long book that I'm trudging through. I'm loving it, but still it's only one book. I'm not really good at reading many books at a time, but I guess I should show you what the book is, and it is A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. So far I am on page 203, so not that far in, as you can see, but it's amazing. I'm a fourth of the way through. That's a fourth. It's amazing. I may or may not have mentioned before that I have seen all of the seasons thus far. So, and I watched them as they came out. So it's been, about 3 years since I've seen the first season of Game of Thrones, which is parallels to the first book. So reading this has just been amazing. I can visualize the parts in the story or the parts in the show, and it's just amazing because that show is my favorite show of all time, and the book is even better, I think. It's just been going on a journey again, and it's amazing. It makes me feel so nostalgic, and I cannot wait until season 4 comes out. So this is kind of getting me in the mood, and I started this last week, so I think I'm doing pretty good on my page number and everything, and I think that I'll be able to finish it pretty soon because I kind of know what's happening, so it kind of helps me to read a little faster. I'm not skipping over anything or skimming anything because it's still so interesting, and George R.R. Martin's writing is beautiful and I really enjoy his style, but just knowing what happens, I don't really get confused or anything. It's really easy to follow, so it just helps me read a little faster. And even though I do know the ending of it, and if you know the ending, even though I know the ending of the book, though, I am still just looking forward to reading the whole thing. It's that good. It's amazing. The story is and I absolutely love Daenerys. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. She grows so much. In this book, it's funny to see how in this book she seems like such a little girl, such a little baby girl. And in the third season, she is she's amazing. She's like a queen, and she demands attention, and I don't really think that's a spoiler. I think that, it's fine to know what characters develop, but if it is, I'm sorry. But anyway, she is just a complete, a goddess, almost. She's amazing in the last season that I watched, season 3, and I can't wait to see her in season 4. So yeah, Game of Thrones it's not just a fandom or a book series or a TV series. It is a lifestyle, in my opinion. If you get sucked into the Game of Thrones life, then there's no leaving. I watched the first episode of the show 3 years ago, like I said, and I fell in love. I literally, after watching an episode of Game of Thrones, you can't stop thinking about it. Seriously, it just makes you think so much, or at least me, and I'm just I'm connected to it. I'm connected to all the characters, and when one dies, which happens very frequently if you have any experience with Game of Thrones, when one dies, it really hurts you, and it really, it's like a stab in the heart, and it's really painful, but there are just so many other characters that you're still wrapped around, and you love them so much, and it's just easy to stay with it. It is so good. And if you have not read this book, don't be intimidated by the length. Honestly, it is so worth it. This will be the longest book I've ever read once I finish it, but it is so worth it. And if you want to watch the TV series, seriously watch it. Don't even worry about how people say it's R-rated. If you're 16 or older, watch it. Don't get sucked into the sex part of it, because that is a big part, but I think it has reasons for it. I think the reasons are good. It's there to distract you kind of from a foreshadowing or something like that. I think that it's a well thought out show and a well produced and screenplayed show, and the scenery is amazing, and it's just an absolutely amazing show and book, and I've been rambling for too long for a Friday Reads video. So yes, Game of Thrones is my current read, and my birthday is coming up next week, so hopefully I will have a birthday haul for you all soon enough. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see all of you later. Bye!